We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Minnesota Twins and the Seattle Mariners. Mallex Smith the next to hit. And we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just a bit too much run on the sinker that time as it misses off the outside for ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Lifted the other way to left center. Tucker waits on it. Oh no, it drops. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And he's going to try for three right out of the chute tonight. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
The right fielder.
So it's a lone runner all the way over at third after the error. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Cole Calhoun. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Leake has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest because he tends to eat up innings all by himself.
Matt, every team is looking for a guy like this. In a day and age where we're going to the bullpens more early and more often, you need at least one or two guys into the rotation that have the chance to get you into the 7th or 8th inning, and he's definitely one of those guys.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
The designated hitter.
From the stretch. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. And when in doubt, he'll just step off and bluff that runner back to third. Smith takes his lead at third with one away. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout.
The left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
From the stretch, Kyle Schwarber comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
Awesome execution right there. Great pitcher's pitch and an excellent job to get ahead in a tough spot.
Behind 0-2 now.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Fouled away. Runners are at the corners with one man out. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Coming to the plate now. Mitch Garver, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is.
Ball. One ball, no strike.
Hit in the air to right field. Conforto is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Now at the plate, Jonathan Villar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Jonathan Villar.
And the pitch. The windup and the 0-1.
Ball.
to 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he fouls this one off. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first.
Batting second. The right
Into the
fielder.
box now, Michael
Michael
Conforto. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. The 0-1 delivery. And this one's in the dirt. And he will make it back to first, which is probably where he should have stayed to begin with. The 1-1 home. In the air out to left. Schwarber is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move
Batting
up.
third. The first
Now at
baseman.
the plate, C.J. Cron. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone.
No ball.
Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Fastball well outside.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. Runners off for second. Pitch inside. The throw.
Down is full. 3 balls.
Perfect throw, and they got him at second. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line towards center field. Smith is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The third baseman, number 24. Josh Donaldson.
First pitch of the at-bat. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
1-1.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
So the switch hitter Justin Smoke steps up. Swung on and belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time.
Batting eighth. The second baseman, Keston.
And that'll bring up Keston Huron. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Conforto is there to put it away for route number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in the speedy Nick Gordon. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted the other way out to left center. Chasing after it is Tucker. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Malik Smith. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a line drive. Foul. 2 out, nobody on. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. A little roller toward the hole. He's got to hurry. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now to the plate, Kyle Seager.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy.
High and deep to right center. Center fielder going back to the track. Gone! J.D. Davis, the next at bat.
The designated hitter.
And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Stepping in now, Kyle Tucker, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike one. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Calhoun on the run, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Standing in, Austin Nola. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A ground ball to third, and they could get two. There's one. On to Smoke in time for an inning-ending double play. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He'll start out the proceedings against Mike Leake as we get the inning underway. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pitch is swung on and hit toward VR at second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Here's Nelson Cruz now. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. He's set and the pitch. Heading out toward shallow right. Conforto is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. In now, Kyle Schwarber. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swung on and belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time. So now to the plate, Mitch Garver. Popped up. Crone has a play. 2 down. Digging in, Josh Donaldson. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he popped him up. In there, a base hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double. Here's Justin Smoke now. As it's grounded sharply to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in, Sam Haggerty as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The shortstop.
First delivery to him on the way.
Haggerty.
Swing, and he pops him up. Gordon over to his left. Makes the play, 1 away. So stepping in, Braden Bishop.
The center fielder. Braden Bishop.
Pitch on the way. Hit to short. And that's through for a base hit.
The batter.
Into the box, Jonathan Villar. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Oh, and he can't come up with it.
The right fielder, number 30.
To the plate now, Michael Conforto. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. 4-1's our score here in inning number 3. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Digging in to try it again. C.J. Cron hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. From the belt, the pitch, and it's fouled away. The 0-1 delivery. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the tag gets him. That'll end the inning, but they do score one on the play. At the plate now, Keston Hiura.
As he sends it on the ground to first.
He's got it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Now in the box, Nick Gordon. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1. 1-0.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Tucker will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. So here's Malik Smith. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Up next for Minnesota, Cole Calhoun. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Now a throw over to first. Don't want to forget about him. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that misses. Ball 1.
No doubt this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position where he can get a hit to bring him home.
Now that designated hitter.
And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. Hit down the third baseline. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
Lays off the slider that time. 2-1. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
A swing and a ground ball to third. On to first, and the Twins are turned away here as the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
Yeah, in his last at bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, if you're going to get a swing on a pitch that far in off the plate, pretty much options are wide open.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
The designated hitter.
Stepping into the box, J.D. Davis. A base hit in his first trip. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. At the plate, Kyle Tucker. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Comes into this at-bat 0-for-1 in the ballgame. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. The 1-1. 2 runs, 7 hits, 2 errors on the Seattle line score so far. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Austin Nova, runner in scoring position with Sugan. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. On the ground to the left side. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
Now that is shortstop.
Stepping in now, Sam Haggerty.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
Throw on to first to be in time, and the Mariner rally gets turned away as the inning is over. New inning set to get underway. Ready to take his hacks again, Kyle Schwarber, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
That last at-bat, that showed me something. It's not that easy to hit a changeup over 400-plus feet out of the ballpark. So this guy gets some good extension, strong wrist, and this guy's got some terrific bat speed.
Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike. No hits to this point. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1.
4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota.
Fielded cleanly to second for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and here's Donaldson. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And he won't offer it that. Too high, 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Next for Seattle, Braden Bishop. He singled his last time up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Ready for another shot now, Jonathan Villar. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1.
It's no wonder this guy's pitch count is so low. If they keep swinging on the first pitch, he's got a real chance to go deep into this one.
Waiting on it is Smith.
Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. First pitch coming. Here it is.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started. Now at the plate, Justin Smoke. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Keston Hiura.
We thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least 1 more hitter.
Well, Matt, we'll see how this works out, but I think they figured with the righty coming up, it was worth sticking with him to keep the matchup advantage in their favor here.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Now the 2-1. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Bishop's back to the track as he takes it for route number 2. Striding in once again, Nick Gordon. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit softly on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's C.J. Cron now.
Leading up for the Mariners, the first baseman, C.J. Cron.
First pitch on its way. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 2 balls and a strike to C.J. Cron.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Gordon's got it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Now
At the plate, Kyle Seager. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Here comes the first pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Sent on the ground out to second. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off, J.D. Davis. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
Waiting on it is Smith.
And that ends the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Mallex Smith. And he'll get us.
the center fielder, Mallex Smith.
Now here's the pitch. Back to work now is Leake as he jumps ahead of his leadoff man here. No balls and a strike.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Bishop is right there, 1 down. One gone now in the Minnesota 7th, and that'll bring in the left-handed hitting outfielder Cole Calhoun. First pitch of the at-bat. High in the air out to center field. Bishop is there, 2 gone.
Up next,
Standing in, Nelson Cruz. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I gotta believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there, but he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
Cron will put this one away, and the side is retired.
please join us for the traditional 7th inning.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kyle Tucker. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And no, he can't make the play. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you can rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Austin Nola.
He swings and sends a bullet to right field.
Oh, and he botches it. Throw into second, And that's out number 1. Stepping up now, Sam Haggerty. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Haggerty.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
A bouncer to the left side. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. At the plate, Braden Bishop. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's set. Here it comes. No balls and a strike to count. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. Swing and a liner. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Kyle Schwarber. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
Kyle Schwarber.
Eric Swanson has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 50. Eric Swanson.
First delivery to him on the way. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. A ball and a strike.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Tucker has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Into the box now, Mitch Garver. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Swing and a liner. Foul. Hit the other way out toward right field. Conforto is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Digging in now, Josh Donaldson, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Here comes the first pitch. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. 2-1.
Tough spot in the game right here. You have a very close call that doesn't go your way. This is when you have to really regroup as a pitcher and go out there and try to make quality pitches.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first, and he gets there as he had a lot of ground to cover that time, and the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Digging in now for the Mariners, Jonathan Villar. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
But this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 30.
Ready now, Michael Conforto. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. The pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Calhoun has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. So that'll bring up C.J. Cron.
C.J. Cron.
First pitch on its way. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
No strike.
Hit back up the middle. Gordon's got it cleanly. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Justin Smoke, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Austin Adams enters from the pen to start the 9th inning, as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Austin Adams.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball. 1-0.
The 1-0. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. And now a pitch on the way. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And there's a base hit, and this could wind up as an important insurance strike here as the leadoff man's aboard to start the 9th.
Now that the second baseman.
Into the box, Keston Hiura.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Now this is slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get to. Over to VR. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first.
Shortstop Nick Gordon.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Nick Gordon is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Malik Smith. Outside with the fastball, that's 1-0. Swing and a liner. And that's in there, base hit.
Up next to the Twins, the right fielder, Cole Calhoun.
Sam Tuivalala takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Number 26. Tuivalala.
Standing in now, Cole Calhoun. As he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Kyle Seager, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Third baseman, Kyle Seager.
On its way is pitch number 75. And this is lined right back up the middle. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Up next is the
In now, J.D. Davis.
He swings and grounds it to short.
Gordon gathers it in. One there on to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
The left fielder, number
Into the
30.
box now, Kyle Tucker. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. He's right there. Throw on to first here is going to do it. And the Twins have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and sometimes you just need a guy to go out there and battle. It doesn't have to be pretty all the time, but just good enough to get the job done. Well, this guy, he was a heck of a lot better than that, going the entire 9 innings, saving his bullpen, and getting the win.
4-2 the final score tonight. Minnesota took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Jose Barrios earns the victory on the mound. Mike Leake takes the loss despite working 7 strong innings.